Hello Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I am doing your daily reading, one of two. Okay, so to begin with, we're going to be looking at this beautiful agenda that I told you about in July. Now I've actually fixed the picture so that it's not as fuzzy. You're going to get this picture on both sides, and this one you didn't. Because I tried to stretch the picture. Anyway, long story short, the picture was fuzzy because I was trying to stretch it too large. So I just made it smaller and put it on both sides, the same picture here. So it's a lot nicer now. It's been fixed, so you should be able to order it this way. Absolutely. I love it. You have the one for 365 days and you have the one for 35 days, which is the monthly. So this one is the monthly one. These are gratitude journals that I put out every month with pictures that I've taken over the years. Beautiful, beautiful photography that that really puts me in, let's say, in the meditative and very beautiful zone. Nature has multitude of beauty to share with us, including visually, and it's beautiful to be able to capture it because our minds can't retain half of the beauty we see, unfortunately. So pictures, photographs, and yeah, is one of this planet's greatest gifts, that technology. Okay, it can take you there in a second. So just how beautiful is this? A long forgotten road with a canopy of trees. It's so gorgeous. My kids didn't even know I was doing this, my guys, and when they saw the picture and went, "Hey, isn't that?" And I went, "Yeah." They even know. They've been down that road just to go down. You want to go down there, especially on a hot summer day. It is like at least 5 degrees cooler there just because of the shade of the trees. It's so gorgeous. Anyway, enough of that. So that is available. That is the one for July. As I said, I'm going to be working on August. Hopefully I can get one before the end of this month to show it to you. I'm going to be posting a new one on Amazon every month. Yes, I am. I have many, many pictures to choose from, and gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. Now, I was talking to Spirit, and we were having a conversation about feeling overwhelmed, about day to day. That's happened to me where I've been sleeping, wake up, and my mind starts racing. And it goes from thing to thing to thing. Sometimes life, you have so many things that you want to accomplish and just not enough time. And the thing is that you find yourself feeling overwhelmed. Okay? So this is what they wanted to talk about. How to take life, what to do with it, how to look at it. Right. Okay, guilt comes out. Absolutely. The thing is that when you're not able to do everything that you want, you start feeling a whole bunch of guilt. Okay? Oh, I'm lazy. I'm not doing everything that I wanted to. But you know, you have to give yourself a break. A lot of us work hard every day. Okay? Right, gossip. This is my Page of Swords in this deck. Okay, so this Page of Swords, what does he do? We remember, right? He gets right to your heart. He makes you feel really bad, okay? He goes and talks to you and takes away your personal power. Makes you feel guilty. Makes you feel guilty for not getting everything that you want done. Makes you feel guilty for maybe getting stuck on something and not being able to move forward. And then the feeling of overwhelm comes in, Pisces. It's a terrible thing to do to yourself. And Spirit says, you know, like you shouldn't be doing this stuff. It's counterproductive, okay? So we're gonna take a little more look. A little deeper look, I should say, about this. Okay. I don't do this anymore, but I woke up doing it this morning, and I knew right away it was like, what is this? Why is my mind racing over like stuff and causing myself not to be able to go back to sleep? And right away I knew, yes, it's a spirit message. It's for my Pisces out there. Some of you are doing this, okay? And if you're not right now, but you have, okay? In the past, this is going to help you now, okay? Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So yeah, it is. But it does really, the gossip, if you see the green in the green right away, it's kind of telling me that if you keep doing this, it's really going to it's going to dull your shine. It's going to dull your happiness, okay? By being so rough on yourself. By telling yourself that, oh, you know, like, why can't I get everything done that I want done? Why is this so overwhelming? And then the guilt sets in. And this is your powerhouse, okay? This is the sacral chakra. And you start, like, feeling your power go away, okay? You're giving away your power. That's a better way of putting it. So you're sacrificing happiness, okay? So the message is great because it says I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So obviously, if you're doing this, you strayed off the path. Okay? You strayed off the path. So this is, yeah, it's sad to say, but I mean, it does happen. We do it to ourselves, right? You've got stuff that's been hanging around forever. You've got, you know, dust accumulating. You have children who won't brush their teeth. You have children who won't clean their rooms. You know, you tell them and then they say yes and then they don't get it done. And then you let it go for another week and then everything's accumulating, okay? And suddenly you're in the morning thinking to yourself, what am I going to do? What's going on? Okay, so first of all, they want you to start new, okay? New beginnings. In other words, just take your time, take a deep breath, okay? And figure out what you want to do, okay? So wipe away all of this garbage that you're driving yourself into, that you're, you know, that's keeping you up. And today is a new day. Today is a new day. I'm giving you the example of like the stuff that I said, you know, clean rooms, but this could be projects that you're trying to me it feels like for you it'd probably be more like projects you're trying to get off the ground, or things you've been putting off that you really want to do, that you feel is going to get you somewhere, but you're just not starting, okay? You're kind of, you know, it can be as big or small as fits your situation, okay? So let's say, in my case, or let's say you're working, but you want to start your own business, and you've just not had time because you're so tired and you're working and you're not doing as much as you want. Again, you're talking to yourself and you're making yourself feel bad. You're starting to, you know, feel guilt because I'm never going to get out of this. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Conversation with a loved one, something that you need to be out of the air, but you keep putting it off, and the situation's not getting better, and you're feeling, you know, off. Okay, so I have, first of all, two things that come out, community and the number 7, and it looks like the 3 of Cups to me. Okay, so, well, not the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles. So you got help, okay? So this could mean help around you. Ask for help from spirit if you're having a spiritual problem or something that you need to deal with. Or you can actually ask help from people around you, okay? You don't need to move the mountain by yourself, okay? As much as sometimes we think, well, I can't, you know, I have to do it because somebody else is not going to do it the way I do. Give them directions, okay? Give them directions. Tell them where to go. Tell them what to do. Okay, the 7 is for assess. I love 7. 7 is the research phase. Okay, new beginnings, research phase. Look at your community for help. That could be spiritual, it could be physical, it could be any kind of community, whatever that means to you. It could be work, it could be people you love, it could be best friends that have offered help, okay? You don't have to move the mountain by yourself. Okay, that's so important. So, we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start, okay? I know this may sound a little weird, but I go with what Spirit is bringing forward. And I feel that some of you are just not knowing where to begin, okay? Because we're always talking about new beginnings, where to go, what to do. Well, Spirit decided, they say, okay, well, let's help Pisces today, okay? All right, coffee. Because since, you know, Spirit didn't let me get enough sleep today. Oh, thank God, coffee. Okay. Let's go. All right. So we have the Page of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. The Page of Wands is, of course, new beginnings, a lot of new ideas. Okay. I like the fact of new ideas. New ideas means a new plan, a new way of looking at things. Okay. Be optimistic and look at this as a fresh start, as learning how to use your energy to meet your goals. That's what the Page of Wands is for me. Okay. So first of all, you have to change your attitude. That's exactly what they're talking about. Change your attitude over the situation, okay? Don't treat it like gossip and don't feel guilty about it and don't let it steal your happiness. Treat it as something that you are optimistic that you can find a solution for, okay? That you can get a new idea of what to do and how to do it, okay? Oops. Right. So the moon. In this case, the moon is the illusion that the mountain's too big to climb, okay? That the task is too hard for you to do. So you have to, again, get out of the illusion that you can do it. You can do it. You can do anything, Pisces. You should know this by now. Saying you can't is devaluing yourself as well, okay? You absolutely can do anything that you want. Some of this has to do with control and possessiveness, okay? You're, again, with this community card, I feel that it's coming in to say, ask for help, okay? You are right now trying to control and take possession of the entire problem by yourself. And in some cases, if it has to do with, you know, chores or things that need to be done, other people can help you or take responsibility for themselves, okay? I know this as the lady of the house and the super duper organizer, okay? I've always been this person. And a lot of the times I've taken a reins out of other people's hands in this house because I wanted it done or I thought that I could take care of it by myself. And a lot of the times some of these things were not mine to take over. So over the years, I have given the reins back to people and given them their responsibility to do and then let them do it, okay? That's the other important part. So you may be trying to, you're feeling guilty, but it's because you're too possessive. Not the guilt with possessiveness, but you are too possessive of the situation, okay? Guilt is because you can't get it all done because you're just one person. Okay. Okay. So with new beginnings, you've got to transition into a different way of thinking. We were already talking about that. But the Eight of Cups is a departure into something better. A journey, a change, okay? You need a change. And you got to let go. This is letting go, okay? This is holding on. This is letting go, okay? So this is exactly, they're just being obvious, let's just say, you know, quite obvious. Yeah? Don't hold on so tight, let go, okay? Let go a little bit. I feel that this is people who are doing or trying to accomplish many, many things, okay? You may be trying to hold on, doing everything around you when there's people who would be able to help you when, let's say, you're trying to start a business. That's another example, okay? You're trying to, you know, keep all the fires going at once, you know, your responsibilities everywhere to everyone, and you have to realize that if you have to give energy to something else to grow, you're going to have to let go of the reins and let others help, okay? Right. And this in turn will help alleviate those negative energies, okay? Some people also, this is safeguarding your responsibilities. This is like you holding on to something. It's very close to like the Ten of Swords and that feeling that you're just hanging on to something so tight because you're afraid that people are not going to do it as well as you do, or they're not going to do what you expect them to. And that's not trusting anybody to do it. Remember what Spirit said quite a while back. Ask for something to be done and don't be too much of a stickler of how it gets there, okay? Some people may not do the things that you do exactly the way that you do it, but if the outcome is the same, see? Okay, so that would be that as well, okay? All right. Okay, so you will have victory, okay, and you will find balance. When you start doing these things in a different way, not only are you going to be doing really well at what you're doing, people will also look up to you and say, wow, you know, that person's got their shit together. Oh, I'm sorry, I said shit. Okay, so that person has their crap together. And they will see you as a fair person, as somebody who's balanced, who knows how to balance your books, okay? Kind of, sort of. You'll know how to, and it will help you as well, okay? It will help you balance your book. You're going to know, okay, this is too much. I need some help, okay? And then you're going to get some help, and then you're going to be able to accomplish more. That's the whole point, to accomplish, to alleviate this back talk and these feelings of guilt, and protecting your happiness, making yourself go in the right direction, okay? Again, the Three of Pentacles, to me, this is what that was. Spirit says, remember, you have help, okay? Teamwork is important. Spiritually, they know this, okay? This is their biggest thing. Spiritually, how do I do all of this the way that I do it in the most beautiful way possible, I feel, is from help with them. Every day, I get to them, we talk, and then poof, the readings come, okay? They're always to my right and to my left, and they're always with me. And this is the same thing. You need, if you're going to undertake many, many things in your life, and you have people around you that you love, you should entrust them to be able to help you, okay? And they should also come to expect, to know. It's showing them that even a great leader needs help, okay, as well. What is it they say? A great leaders know that he has to make great leaders, or I don't know. I'm messing that up, but basically it's about somebody. A great leader has, you know, great workers or great leaders under them. So they build people up to be responsible and good for themselves. And it's not only good for them, it's good for you. Because the next time you need help, they might even step up. Okay, instead of going, oh, well, they do it all by themselves, they don't need my help anyway. They might actually step up and go, hey, I can help. Okay, they might be a great big asset to you. Teamwork's so important. And the most important thing with all of this, Pisces, is getting away from this this mentality, these restrictions, these things that we keep falling into. This is also the card of guilt, okay? You want to move away from this frustration, okay? So you have to free yourself from the cycle of see, underneath the deck, of overbearing responsibility and oppression, okay? This is what you want to do. You want to move out of that. You want to get out of that feeling. All right, so this has been talking about this, and yeah, look, I gave you a few things to think about, okay, asking for help, but we're going to go deeper into it with spirit later. I'm sorry, I get distracted now because I'm so tired. Like I said, I'm so tired. Oh, they do this to me. I like the happy fuzzy day, guys. Oh, I hope you're having coffee too, and I hope you're not up at the time that I was watching this. Anyway, I hope you're not tired. I am, but that doesn't mean you are. Maybe you are. Maybe some of you are, because you're actually thinking about these things and letting them drive you crazy. So I sure hope not. Anyway, this has been your first reading. The extended will go further into what we're going to be doing here. You know what? I thank you so much. I'm going to send you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I will see you in the extended Pisces. Thank you so much for your support as always. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And I will see you soon. Take care.